Tienshinhan. This arc was all about him. As he was the main guy to look for in the tournament. He trained under Shen at the Crane School of Martial Arts. The Crane Master was Master Roshi's rival. But he believed in like absolute power and defeating your opponent completely. Killing your opponent was like, not frowned upon. That was, a good thing in his dojo. And Tien heeded calls to that, being the most powerful and defeating your opponent by any means necessary, even if you take their life. Tienshinhan went through and wiped out everyone in the tournament. He defeated Yamcha. He defeated Master Roshi. And when that happened, people like actually turned their heads and were like, this guy is like actually a fucking guy and shit. This guy, could beat Goku. Now, Goku fought against Tienshinhan. Tienshinhan was powerful. One of Goku's hardest opponents up until now. It actually was his hardest opponent up until that point. They fought and like Goku pushed Tien to use all of his moves, his after image clones, spawning extra arms and shit to like grab Goku, his flying techniques, the tri-beam and all of that. They went up into the sky to end their fight and they ended up fighting each other and they both came falling back down to earth. However, luck wasn't in Goku's favor that day because he hit a car and he ended up hitting the ground first. And then Tien hit the ground second, so that meant he won the tournament. So Tien knew, though, within himself that Goku had the potential to beat him. And he was like, had things gone differently and I hit the car first, you would have won. So he had a great respect for Goku after that. And like they became best friends after that. But strength is at 88%. Speed, 80%. 78 for his durability, and 79 for his endurance. 78 for his intelligence, and an 83 for his experience. 85 for his close skills, and a 78 for his range skills. 76 for his recoup, and an 81 for his hacks. A 79.8 for Tienshinhan during the Budokai Tenkaichi 22 tournament. But be cool calling the corner.